stories. You guys and your 32 degree 6 a.m. classes. 32. See this guy here? You guys should take note of what a genius looks like. Somebody who can read. They have a thermometer on my kid.
My truck says 41.
Brag about how we do this at 6 Come up on that shoulder.
Focus on learning the principles, the key components to your techniques. You're going to be gold. You're going to find yourself doing a technique, not even remember what it's called or why you're doing it. For this, pressing in, distance. Knee is in, knees are pinched. This is the first principle. Knees are pinched the entire time. As I turn back into him, I'm walking him in, knees are still pinched. Elbows are tight. Cover my face. Coming in closer. Once he's close enough, I can grab his head. Pass him off. Only now that he's going to pinch. Again. Steps up. Knees are pinched. Knees are still pinched. Elbows pinched. Pass the head off. Good question. All right, everyone feeling fairly warm? We got started a little bit late. All right. As I take down, have on your feet. Having fight starts on the feet. Hopefully you don't get knocked down before. Didn't happen. So we're good. But all right, starts on the feet. Get our tape down. I noticed a few weeks ago in 6 a.m. class on Friday. What's this stuff? Merlin goes for a collar tie. Now, ideally, we look in self-defense here. I don't want him to be walking over or chasing her. He's a hold me. He's looking for my neck. Immediately down here, controlling the shoulder, controlling his elbow. So I have control. He goes to punch me. I'm here. He has a collar tie, controlling here. Same side hand. It's going to his wrist, or if he has a long sleeve, it's going to the cuff of the sleeve. Same side hand. Same side elbow coming over inside, and I'm up elbowing into his armpit. This connection is essential. Collar tie. Same side hand, same side elbow, Everyone remember the old judo principle. Attach your opponent to some part of your body and put that part of your body on the mat. I am attaching Merlin to my shoulder here. My tricep is connected to his bicep. Connected here. It's connected to my shoulder. I'm going to step deep. How exactly we like to step doesn't really matter. We're stepping deep, and I'm putting this shoulder on the mat.
So you're just freezing the thing in place.
Exactly. Exactly. I'll need to break it quick. It's going to be difficult, unpleasant, so, same side hand, same side elbow. Connect him to the shoulder. Your ear should be his chest. You hear that air coming out of his mouth? Yeah. Connect to the shoulder, chest to ear. Step deep, shoulder is going to the mat. Once you're here, don't let go of this grip. This grip is very important. If I let go of this grip, you can turn it. Do not let go of that grip until you establish position of control. Same side hand, same side elbow. Neck, shoulder, here. That shoulder on the mat. I'm maintaining this grip until I control the position. As long as I hold this grip, I cannot take the shoulder off the mat. Good enough, please. Position of control. And then let go. Question?
So you're going up, down, and down.
Yes.
Not just up around.
So here. So again. My shoulders can be your shoulder, here to your chest. And then set the knee. And I'm basically sitting to my hip and shoulder sometimes.
That's sweet.
Beautiful. Questions? 1, 2, 3. I have one partner work for 4 minutes. One partner works 4 minutes.
Hey, so here, I've got this in frozen. Just across the line. I'm going to make sure I have this.
That's what you gotta do.
Okay, two more.
So not everybody's gonna do this. Finish your rep, you're on.
See you, brother.
Nice running, Joel.
Yeah, that's right. And all the way possible.
All right, finish your rep, you're on. Switch to partner who's working.
All right.
Other partner works. Those are reps in, quality reps. No matter if the rep takes 2 seconds or 2 minutes.
Not keep pushing it down there. And he was demonstrating that.
All that matters.
Oh, thank you. There. You got it, Kevin. Now step way back.
Step towards me.
Now just sit on it.
Yes. 2 more minutes.
Yeah, I get that far side.
You, the pressure's on.
1 more minute.
Step way behind you. All ready right now? Breathe. You want to be the next. Yes. Step way you go. There you go.
One more rep. Finish your rep, you're on.
Yeah, that one gets off that. Jackson, man.
No. I keep step. Get your hip up there. Go no. Get this further out. Now sit.
All right. Today, this week is starting a new cycle. Basically, we're going to go through the entire curriculum again, starting back to fence. If I have, and on back here. So we start this position. Realistically, in a role or a life situation, you're never going to want to be here. Side, you don't want to be here. This is just a shooting down over here. But this is easier to talk to you guys from this position. I'm going to say that. It's the only reason that I'm in this position is that I can talk to you more easily, more effectively. It's the only reason.
But otherwise, you're not.
Exactly. That's right. I'll say it. I'm getting them off my back. Exactly. Before anything else, before going again in specific techniques, that's 5,000. You know, get 17 grips, all in the correct order, then move your nose in a certain way you're out. Basic principles. Number one, chin needs to always be below my shoulder line. If at any point your chin is above your shoulder line, you're a second away from being straight. Always. Chin needs to be below the shoulder line. Tuck, preferably, tuck into one of your shoulders, like so. Even if I'm not cutting with my arms, if my chin is below my shoulder line, I'm good. Second, points of control. Which arm here is dangerous? Which arm? The top arm. This is the arm that's going to strangle me. I need to control him in two spaces. One at the wrist, preferably right along the thumb line. The inside of his wrist, the thumb line right here. Control here. And I want to control inside his arm, inside his elbow here. If he has a choke in and I'm reaching outside of his arm, I'm just prolonging my own death. He's going to strangle me. Even if I work twice as strong as him, if I'm getting on the outside of his arm here, regardless, he's going to strangle me with this. So, control here, I'm getting inside. Always inside control. Always inside. If I try to grab outside, it's just going to be slower and more painful for me. So, controlling the wrist, controlling inside the elbow. Now, if I have this control, I can do this, like so. But better always is going to be inside his arm. Last is the principle of control. For him to control me in the back position, he needs to, one, control two opposite corners of my body, and he needs to have his chest on my back. If he doesn't have those two things, he's losing control. There's a flaw in his control, I'm going to get out. So, our goal is going to be to disrupt one of those things. Most basic defense, most basic escape. And here, I have inside wrist control. I have control at the elbow, preferably inside, but it needs to be outside. And I'm popping my head outside. No one controls this corner of my body. I'm sliding my back off his chest. So again, three fundamental basics of back defense. One, chin is below the shoulder line. Two, controlling always inside. I want inside control of his choking arm. At the wrist, at the elbow. Two, I want him to not have control of opposite corners of my body. Like he has this hook, he has this other hook. Opposite corners of my body. And we disrupt one of these controls and get his chest off of my back. Alright, before we go into any actual escapes, I want us to build this. Walk up, please. Don't go for the finish. You know, I'll just die and then the class will be finished. Grab a full rear naked choke. Like right there. Just one squeeze. What we're going to do is we're going to unravel this. First things first, cinch my chin down. I have to go for this juncture where he has his hand in his elbow and you can push up on this elbow. Push up on the elbow, break that control. Second, I'm finding his thumb. I have to find his thumb. This thumb line right here. Pulling that down. Chin pops below my shoulder line. Hand comes inside. 4 steps. Get up. Find the elbow. Push it up. Find the thumb line. Pull it down. Chin comes down. Hand goes inside the arm. Question. All right. Your partner. Same partner works. 3 minutes. 1, 2, 3. Worst case scenario.
Oh, yeah. It's super fun.
So are you working this like one hour?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go. Do you mind doing those?
2 more minutes. I'm not going for a full escape here. Just unraveling this worst case scenario. Just unraveling the worst possible.
Get the whole finger.
The stirrup, Chris.
Tony, it's so tough. It's so tough. It's a terrible spot. You don't ever want to be there. See, this is always you never let it get this far.
This is worst case scenario.
Yeah.
She gets busted.
Yeah, that stirrup is right there.
2 more minutes.
So this is what I like.
It's gonna be such a nice shit. Dude, now that I'm looking for it, it's super helpful. I'm super happy.
Before it was that.
Strength.
Especially, there's so much friction that sometimes it's hard to put it.
Finish that, go on. Now guards, water.
So that pass, when you sort of your shelf
Like, I'm not
for the body, almost
Parker,
is he?
we're gonna positional spar. From back control, just a seatbelt grip. 2 minutes and switch. Question.
Are we resetting?
Whoever has back.
Whoever has that, I like.
Are we resetting or just going from that?
So, if you escape, reset. Go back to position. 2 minutes. On a bell.
Belt representatives.
Right. Water, oxygen. All right, hey, cool down. We got started a little bit late, so not a lot of time for it, but just a quick cool down. If I can have. Good. All right. So work a little bit of our standing self-defense. We're going to start week to week, just progressively going through it all. We're going to start with headlock. Keep it down to headlocks. What we're going to be working this. Not there. So we grab that back over here. Step one. So, first thing we're going to work is a posture headlock, where I still have my posture. Later on, we'll go over straight down, switching it around, your head on the ground, all this. Right now, I still have my posture. First thing, this posture is a gift. I cannot let go of it. Hips are into the back of his hips. Keeping this pressure on the back of his legs. Right there. The more that he tries dragging down, the more I drive in with my hips. I'm not gonna try to use my back to just hips first. Your hips should be in front of your shoulders at all times. Just trying to drag you down. Hips are in. Hips are in. And come with the hip here. Other hand inside. So that if he lets go and tries to punch me, we're here. So, what we're going to do today, I'm going to do posture, hand comes to his chest, hand to his hips, he goes to punch. I'm across to his bicep, stripping down his wrist, I'm passing, depending on how long your arms are, either grab at the bicep, or reach through, grab his pistol. Other hand, come to his wrist, and I'm ducking out, back in. Once more. Posture. Hips. Grab his hip. Grab his chest. To the bicep. To the wrist. Grip. Grip. Up back. Alright. About 3 minutes. Let's have each partner 3 reps. 3 quality reps. Take your time. Details.
Swinging on the face going on the chest. Hip to hip.
He's got your 3 reps each. Stop and stare at me awkwardly. Let him know you're done. Alright. Gentlemen, lady, line it up. What's that?
You get kissy faces too?
Yes, yes. I would prefer that actually.
Thanks for the class.
Thank you. Thank you for coming, for putting up with my character. It is with a sense of grave displeasure that I must inform you. The weak people are again creating hard times. Walk the line, be ruthless. That is all. That's all. So that's all.
Hey, thanks again for the training, dude. Really appreciate it. And happy birthday. Thanks, man. You doing anything fun?
Just like inexorable march towards death continues.
Ah, 50, fuck that, dude. 50's well on the road in there.
Yeah, that's important stuff.
Yeah, I think I'm not sure this weekend, but I had a Vietnam brother. But we think after doing a lot of work, physically and mentally, even in the settings, I wish I had that and I'm like, dude, that's just a possibility. Keep that in mind. I think about the 70s till about 85. And then sort of downhill slide in the last few years. The 70s was pretty sweet. I know, I just gotta remember that, dude. You're not in it yet. You're still in it. You come join us on a Wednesday sometime. What time is that Wednesday? 7:30. All of us, or most of us, leave at 8:20 though. Yeah, 6:30. See if I can go over there. Yeah, we still have you there. Yeah, thanks, folks.
There's stuff that just let the guy go. Because they took 2 inches to control. And we can just every quarter, we don't do.
What's up?
4 hours.
I forgot my after jiu-jitsu shirt.
There's no, I mean, if you go to the corporate outside control, he's not doing that. He gets the outside stuff. Right here. Hey, calm down. You know, calm down. Things like this, he's doing something more control. That's something big time. Yeah, that was very simple.
She's married to
thanks for class.
Thank you, sir.
How you feeling?
I mean, the like pain relief is there for sure. Like I feel a lot better.
I think the last time that we went on my brothers was because he slashed the tires.
Outstanding.
To his stupidity, he slashed the wall and didn't replace anything.
Love it.
When I rolled around, that's what you said, that you use HP for veterans. And then you the veteran ordinance, here. So, zero. Zero, and I want to measure the distance. And then once I have the right distance, it's determined how to change my level. Change my level.
Yeah.
Then, trying to get it to the break. Change my level. So I want you to think of that over here. Or
I'm going to be
this
teaching
is
school.
this here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a look at the other side.
And so
As I'm choosing.
I'm going to do it. It's actually playing set up with the over, going out, and Brazil.
Outside the room, wow.
You got to see.
Like you did.
My grandma.
Say here, so that you go, well, you're coming to my floor.
Basically, yeah, I'm going to have like $2. From Brazil to Namibia.
So when I drop those things on them,
Yeah.
so. You can live in that sauce.
So you're
Yeah, yeah.
So then they follow
Or you can straw.
I have to go straight into
Use my head.
or it might be into South Africa. But then from there, thought is we would have to go to Uruguay and announce
Yeah.
what is South America. And here, then I don't have a truck that I have to save up for. Motorcycle.
See, I was pushing you to avoid it. You know my ribs. See how I give you that little. But it's just a review of what we're doing from color. That's super color time. You go into the you go single here. No, yes. As soon as you move your position of your head from here to here. So look at
So what I want to do in a few years.
I want you to think if you're on this knee, I want you to tap your moment in one of them. So if your knee's down, I want that one. I want that one out. I want to like your weight to be distributed so that you're almost ready to shoot.
But I'm not strategic side of the
So if you're here, you're using that outside left leg. Feel that. But if for some reason you're not feeling it, you switch knees. When one goes down, drop the left, lift the right, and now look, your head position is driving me away from my power. And you're gonna go into something. That's just a simple drill we can just do that for a couple of drills. You go two on the inside of the right knee down. Head position. Outside the leg, pushing ready, pushing in, pushing. Yeah. see where your left foot is? I want you to make it happen so when you drop, bring that outside leg out. It's already contained instead of staying back and forth. Right. And then that's the head position. All at once. And it's this is what I want to see. Head position is connected. Yeah. But see that how that lowering that knee
Yeah.
made you drive me in and you had to take that follow up step.
Yeah.
But if you drag, what you were doing was without a partner.
Yeah.
You were here. So you were here with a good base, but you weren't ready to shoot with this. You were kind of,
Pause.
you were pausing, not realizing that once you drop this,
Yeah, this is real.
and that's fine. So we can find these little things we can find.
Yeah.
That's why I like it.
Yeah.
Just do this a couple more times. So, yeah, so I want your head. If you go outside, if you go outside, you can go to the back.
Yeah.
Because I'm already not hooking that guillotine.
So if I do kind of the wrestler, because this is like wrestler.
Yes, I want you to reach with your left hand, grab my hip. Now you got my back, which is the second step that we were doing in the second week.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I should just continue. If I slip my head, just do this.
Yeah, because I'm already missing the opportunity to.
Yeah, and I feel like if I'm here, I'm not gonna have as much as this.
Your left leg is really powerful. There's a big difference just from that position right there.
Yeah. Okay.
So, and then what we'll do, I thought about doing this last year, I didn't think about it. Practicing things. We're gonna go to what's called picture perfect, but we're pretending we're holding the leg here. And it's the same, we're holding the right leg. All I want you to do is practice this. You're just gonna watch this rotation. Boom. That's all we're doing. You do that a few times, it's going to become your next go-to move. And then once you do it a few more times, you do it with me, you're going to feel like we're just dominating that position. And now we're getting that position with my leg, and all I'm doing is, yeah. So this is going to break the self thing, right?
Yeah, put the feet in there.
So you got to be. See how I have to react to that?
Yeah.
That's what I want.
You're getting off your control.
Okay, but even though you're seeing the same so just like dominating that upper knee,
Yeah.
I'm having a react.
Yeah.
And from there, this is what's in
Okay.
So,
That's gonna be my biggest practice.
you don't need a stutter step because you're already just all you're
Right in there.
So this is why I did it with the this is why I did it without the part. So I want you to just think of I'm strong here, and I'm shifting my base over to you actually. I'm gonna do it to you.
Okay.
So I'm very my knee is kind of here by my left leg is out. I'm putting. You're coming in here every time.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be okay until it's not.
Yeah.
Right?
I need to get better at just going straight to the ribs.
So this is the weirdest thing is it's not natural for me to do this. I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
This is why we say this. If I go right to like I'm talking sausage, not ribs.
Yeah.
Right? So you can feel if you try to do any movement right here, I'm just gonna control you.
Yeah.
So you felt that elevation, there's no setup, and all you do is change my knees.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you
Yeah. So, level change. Alright, I went in too far. So here, level.
Here's what you did, and this is why you fucked yourself up. You level change, but you never got change.
Yeah.
And it's okay. This is
So
why.
do I need to drop my knee right as I level
You
change?
did what you did.
Yeah.
But I want you to recognize what you did.
Yeah. went like this, paused it, and then I went, okay.
Yeah, but think of it like an active spar with points. Like whatever you do, right? If you get out of order out of sequence with the copper, you just resync later.
Yeah.
You don't go, whoa, wait, I guess this was that number.
Right.
So same thing with this. If you end up in that position, when you already fall to this, your feet were reversed, you drop to this. Try to think of where your base is. You're going to go from this, you're going to go around my leg. Right? So if I do sprawl, I'm just going to reach out and grab this thing. You're ready to drive your legs. So it doesn't really matter if you fuck up that entry. You've got to follow.
Okay.
That's what I want you to think. It's
Yeah.
okay to fuck up because it's flow.
Yeah.
You didn't even need to tap my hand because I'm sprawling so hard. All out of the line.
Okay. Oops.
You good?
Lost
You're
that.
fine. I want to give you enough resistance where I'm not sucking at you,
Yeah.
but you're having to go, oh,
Yeah. Real life.
you're good. Yeah, that's what he's mentioning. It was just enough to where I'm not winning, but you can say, oh, I'll give you that.
And my head went through, so I was like, okay. Continue.
I'm threatening at 100% strip one, 100% here.
Yeah.
So instead of you worrying about it, you knew you were through, you just push through. Right? If I start securing this one, turn around, which is fine. What's that? That's my escape. That's my. I gotta get out of jail, right?
Yeah.
You recognize that you identify this as public and not.
But I got caught.
You're great. You're good. I think this, plus already identifying you're not falling to half guard,
Yeah.
and if you are, you're like, oh, okay, got it. I know how to work out here because I've been here for the last 2 years. Right?
Pretty much, yeah.
But
Pretty much.
it's that stupid thing that every instructor says, like, hey, how do I get out of RNC? Don't get there.
Right.
How do I get out of half guard?
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
have the mobility to identify that you're doing that. I didn't even talk about it.
Yeah.
And I gotta do that with Aaron. And lately I've been cognizant about it. And yesterday, hey, you're not letting me sweep you. You're not letting me, same with Brian. I'm just going into his fatal funnel.
Right.
I'm going right into his tools, knowing that if I want a cardio, I'm afraid if I cardio with him, I'm gonna hurt him, I'm gonna hurt myself.
Yeah.
If I do a hip bump, he's gonna double wrap me on my legs. Like, I'm more worried about the possibilities of just executing offensively.
Right.
And that's me. It's not him. He's got 5 things he has to make effective. And that's not saying that this is only, if you do 5 things, that's all you need. What the fuck do you do something else? Right? So with this one, I just want you to think of, you're jumping that 3-foot gap, 6 stories up. You're taking that shot, you're taking that penetrating shot. So I just want you to think of that, taking shots are fine. Don't take it out of the front. Try to refrain from pulling guard
Yeah.
unless you want.
I tried not to.
Yeah.
Especially doing some wrestling and watching my dog wrestle.
Yeah. Drill.
Yeah.
You're doing it across the river. Just like walk.
Yeah.
That's why I cross my second. That's not class.
Yeah. Totally. Yeah.
It's the college breaking. Each of practice is breaking, you breaking it up. So now I want you to feel like you're catching this. Can you do this? Yes. 100%. Oops, it's all good. Let's slow down. Let's slow down just get the rotation and just control the elbow. That's the same way. And now you're doing a great job of keeping your shoulders nice and wide. I didn't tell you it's a shoulder shrug or shoulder roll.
Yeah.
Because really, if you want to just do the shoulder roll, you could, but it's not really effective until you get this. Open that shoulder. Once you start getting nice and smooth, then you got snap. Remember, what's that one off the floor? Leaning that over, and yours. Next, you set the right set. I will set the time, but whatever you feel that I'm going to do. You guys start circling in. Start changing.
Okay.
So if you get that, and someone's like, okay, and I end up here, that kind of, it's not always going to be identifiable, but right? I'm really just giving you that. I don't want you to think of that. If you can't snap my arm, I'm so worried about getting my arm down, right? We're
Yeah.
down in the position. Because I gotta reach over. If you get in that little thing, the only counter that I have in this weird position is when you get your lap. And I have to wrap around your leg. And I have to start doing a counter. So the only way I can do is wrap around your leg and grab my lap.
Yeah.
You knowing that, you can sprawl out of that leg. Like, if I go here, I try to wrap around you. You can see I move all my position and this lap doesn't get any for me. Because you
Yeah.
can just reach right around and just, you don't even have to worry about this lap. You can just turn around and go chest to chest, chest to back. Not chest to chest, chest to back.
Back, yeah.
Take it back. So if you ever feel someone that does that, it's usually down naked, they'll do a little hip talk.
Yeah.
But knowing that you need to hold your position, get your elbows in, sprawl.
And we'll take it back.
Yeah. So I'll show you what it looks like. What you're gonna do is using this hand, you're gonna reach over and grab my lap. Because I'm coming, I'm doing a duck. Grab my lap. You're gonna use this hand leg to wrap around my leg. You can use your toe too. And what you're gonna do is do a little hip toss. Boom. Right, that's it.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a counter to that duck, but you might get a wrestler in you. So if someone does that to you, then I want you to do it to the right. Wait. So you're gonna do that leg wrap around. So really grab my lap like if you can find it. Yeah, there you go. So you got that scapula, right?
Yeah.
Before I feel you getting that hip into position, but it's knowing that that's the sequence.
Yeah, because this isn't that strong. It's enough to help with the rotation.
It's time. It's gonna be time. Someone like Tony does it, he's gonna execute it flawlessly.
Yeah.
It's gonna be one, two.
Yeah.
Lap, leg up. Or am I gonna just do a little push up?
Yeah.
But the biggest thing is you will do kind of thing. So all I have is that little connection there. And once you sprawl your leg, you come under.
I could just like keep going too.
And you can just body down. Body down. You know, so you've got these tools in your tool, but you're just not sure when to apply them.
Yeah.
So you've got your shooting, single leg, outside,
Slip it around.
double leg glass, stuck under. There's one I didn't really talk about, is the high crotch. Which is traditional wrestling, you stand on open legs. Here, distance, change levels, penetrating step, very clean. I get here, and then I change my feet. I go picture perfect. This is what the wrestlers would call picture perfect. I'm stealing this from one of my son's wrestling coaches. You see when I take pictures, they're all doing this.
Yeah.
So that comes from this position that I just showed you the sequence to. So you can see where I'm at with this, but because they do what's called a high crotch, and you've seen this, it's harder to do here. Look at where my power's coming from.
Yeah.
This one's coming straight up. My head is, I'm not doing this just so you can hear me, but I would normally be here.
Yeah.
But picture perfect just means I'm putting pressure into your hip socket to your hip socket. And I'm going to use this to stabilize, and then my left foot's going to come up. You're going to really get that crotch and start elevating. I can.
Yeah.
So, you can tell. Measure the distance.
Distance.
And then change levels, penetrate the step. So right here, what you do, you're almost doing a guillotine on my inner artery. Boom. And I just want you to stand straight up. You know, they don't care. I have to respect that.
You can feel the pressure on the femoral artery.
It's not hurting me because essentially I can carry you like this straight. Straighten yourself. I want you to stay connected here. Use your hips into my knee. If you don't lift me away, you've got me off balance.
Yeah.
Me hopping, you oh my tongue slip.
Yeah.
That's all I'm introducing to that picture perfect.
Did you come from did you get in a slot first?
I think I did.
You lined up?
So let's just go nice and slow. Measuring distance, taking my little change the level of the penetrating step. Again, move simultaneously. Yeah, as I drop this knee, I'm immediately coming here.
Oh yeah, you're not even.
I'm not even dropping my knee, only that I look at this.
Yeah.
So I know I'm not even. So from here, all the way on this, and then as I stand up, I'm thinking go straight up, and go up, and up.
Okay.
And then instead of bending over,
Okay. You're gonna look back and say.
we don't need to go. I just want you to know it's there.
Yeah.
Because it's, it'd be better with someone who will lighter just to drill it.
Yeah.
Because it strings it back a lot.
Yeah.
Just practicing not to do this.
That's right.
I'm literally, boom. Yeah, I'm really cognizant of going straight up.
Yeah. It's pretty much a pencil slot too.
Yeah. I just wanted you to know that it's there because I feel like I'm skipping a step and not telling you about it. We're not going to do it till all the partnership because when you lift them up, people freak out.
Yeah.
Unless they're wrestlers, that's fine. I got a good job. They know you're talking about.
Yeah.
The body lock jump. Do you remember that one? The back control?
We go back and forth.
Yeah, I'm going to review. Once I get to this position, again, it's not this. And yes, your defense is going to be, if you get your thumb inside of my thumbs or inside of my wrists, you're pushing down, you're trying to create space. You're trying to push your back knee and lock your heels out.
Okay.
So if you lean back on my hands, that's what you're trying to do. Because by you pushing down, you're creating space and you're bringing your hips away.
Yeah.
And now what you need to pummel that on your chest. But for my control, for my drill, is I'm going cable grip. If they're big, you can go S grip. You can do this, but I feel like I don't have much control here. I feel like my elbows go up now.
Yeah.
My head position got to be on your spine. If I'm here off to the side, I feel like you've got positions to move.
Yeah.
You might be able to reach back and get my lat like with that move that you're talking about, the opposite lat, reaching way back over and down with that. Right? I'm not saying you're going to get it, but that is a possibility of these long landing.
Yeah.
So, but if I'm here, I am also not exposed to elbows. Throw elbows back. You try to throw an elbow to my head. Now, I'm up here, right? And you can see stuff. So down here, you can throw it over my face. Boom, 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 right? If someone tries to kick me in the balls, I'm going to try to do it. I'm not even ready for that. I'm trying to, once my elbow goes down, my right elbow goes down, I'm going to take a set of steps to the left. And my left elbow goes down. That feels already a lot better. Hit his head, and then hit your head. You're getting on the spine. So you get feel. Anytime I can tap your head. Yep. Now use your elbow. That's the drill. That's the game.
Yeah.
Once you get me reacting, I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm getting it.
Yeah. And you're flying all over the place.
You can see I'm just like, I'm think I'm gonna get out.
Yeah.
There.
So, well, it's the shift, step to one side, that's like a rotation. Catching them in their off balance.
There's two ways to do it. You can catch them off balance, or you can do fancy legs, but
Okay.
I'll show them. I'll show it to you.
Yeah.
So, I like to just get it. 1, 2, 3, and then what I do is I'll either I can take my left leg and just dump me.
Okay. I'm moving
Or,
forward.
no, you're right. Or 1, 2, 3. And then,
Yeah.
so this is what it looks like without you. I want you to feel it. So this is your body. 1, 2, 3. I can use this outside leg to back step. I find that it's a little bit more of a muscular move because they're gonna. So, but here, I'm just collapsing. that we got on camera. I always forget to look at the angle. But anyways, that'll get most of it.
No, it's just a back step.
I want you to know that both fit.
Yeah.
Some people don't like the old little fancy leg.
Yeah.
You're not compromising anything at all. People think that you're gonna fall on me. You're basically bullfighting the other way.
Nice thing about the fancy leg is it felt like it's staying easier
You're connected.
instead of
Yep.
more like I'm still just there.
Luckily, this is just a review for you because we drilled it, but once you can start getting into your live goals, it's gonna be money for you.
Yeah.
Okay, I got the body done, but I didn't stay on it. I got the body done, but I fell on half of it. I got the body done, I let go.
Yeah.
With women and smaller people, that's okay.
Yeah.
Did you get them down? Did you control their hips? Did you make them dance?
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
With you, I just want you to stay connected and controlled. So when you do the body done, I want you to keep your chest, think of my scapula.
Okay.
So you're gonna go your head for my spine, to now your chest plate, to my shoulder, so that when you fall, let's say you fall down here. I'm gonna not trap my bottom arm, but I'm gonna push my chest into together.
Yeah. Immediate pressure on the mat.
So if you wanna turn in the knee, you're gonna make like so much, that's a lot. And if you do that, I'm giving you some
Turn into the knee.
Yeah.
Cool.
But I'm keeping myself positioned all of the movements.
Yeah.
Tanner's just really good doing this cross work up there on the body, or anything like this. Instead of just traditional, I'm gonna go on this side, that side. We're just doing this. And so now he's controlling my body and my hips. It feels completely surrender. So knowing that that's there, if I start fumbling here and I lose it, right? I go back. I can do something.
Yeah.
From this.
And then you went right to my arm, control the inside.
I'm trying to really not.
Yeah.
So he'll need almost everything that's it. Inside actually. Underneath.
Oh yeah.
He just goes real simple right there. Okay, and then puts his elbow on my elbow there.
That's what he's talking about too. This little, you're not doing these big things. You're like keeping you from advancing to the next.
When you see me get frustrated with partner, I never even mad at them. I'm like, fuck, I missed my opportunity.
Yeah.
That's the healthiest way I can do it. I don't
Yeah.
I never get mad. Or I go say one to something like, yeah, you laugh because I'll I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck.
Yeah.
So I want you to think from the body line, not chasing anything, but settling.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Gotcha.
we're not even going to the top of the arm, not going to head and arm triangle, not going to belly. We're just staying in side control
Yeah.
and let them figure out how they want to get something.
It's staying in there and not chasing it.
You can
Because
do
that's
that.
where I'm at. I'm chasing that. But usually because I'm losing the distance as the fall happens. So I kind of have to chase rather than stay.
So these are all natural progressions, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it. Because I get it, I find myself sometimes called losing position because I'm chasing, so now I'm almost waiting too long.
Yeah.
So, figure it out.
Yeah.
So, figure it out. That's amazing. So we're gonna go from here. And the emphasis to be, yep, and then fall, just, I think, and I think they're gonna stay here. If I keep fighting here, you just stop like that. You wide base knee, chest is nice in my shoulder. You got it under there. You can just stay there. Right? If anything, I would widen my knees more. It's like in space and lower my chest. Down. Look right there. You can go to my back and step over that. You feel that?
Yeah.
What are my options from here? What would you do from here? Like if you, what's going to be your natural reaction? If you feel
Trying to turn radio.
right? I'm trying to turn it, but that's not thinking. And if I go off the turbo, I'm going to take it back. You need, if you start throwing, I want you to go down your hip. You don't have to let go of the seatbelt, but I don't want you to chase the choke or the seatbelt. I want you to get on your hips.
Okay.
Yes. See the difference there?
Yeah.
You didn't lose the other this, or you can start attacking the back depending on what I do. But you see how I can't tripod my butt in the air and dump you over my shoulders.
Yeah, because I'm all heavy back here.
See?
So my natural thought is to do this.
I would, you could, but as flexible as you are from here, I would just bring the right knee up to your armpit and there your heel up over my thigh, right there. You've got a hook, and now you're driving it to your right, and your left foot goes. And now you've got this double in. And you can figure out what you want to do. You go to seatbelt, you start hand right, and I'm just going to give you a position to get to the choke. So once you got this two on one, right, you control it. This one you can either hold on to it, or you can bring this arm straight back. Your right hand is going to come straight back and over my shoulder.
Yeah.
So, cool. Good. So you're over here. I want you to emphasis on this thing. See the difference?
Yeah.
You control the shoulder. You're on the shoulder, and this hip is locked in.
Yeah.
You can almost let this go and make you think I'm getting out, and stop on your right ankle and your left foot. Under my leg. Under my leg. Like this. So if you stop on your right ankle with your left heel, left foot, my right hip is locked. I do so. Listen, I'm showing. You should show it. I think you'll get out. Once you lost that hook, once you moved, oh, you lost that hook.
So I'm just right here, and then I just slide right in.
And then I think I'm going to get out and go around the throat. And you still have one hip control. You won't get points, but you get a tap. So the biggest focus on that back control is the cross lateral. So if you're choking on this side, you have the underhook, it's this under, it's controlling this shoulder.
Yeah.
So you gotta control that. So I'm gonna show you once you get on here. I want to get on your back so you can see what I'm gonna do. So if I'm here, it's this underhook and this one.
Yeah.
But if I fuck up and I use this and I stomp, and I'm controlling this. I'm trying to switch it here. You got to I'm trying to control it right now. If I get down, boom, and you start to see, you can't go anywhere.
Yeah, I have thought this a lot of times.
So a lot of times they think, oh, he doesn't have no focus on it.
Makes sense.
And that cross body.
Yeah, you're rotating, so you lose more power when you rotate like that.
So if you can keep both those, if you don't, if you start losing the position and swirl out, choose to sacrifice the hook that you want out. So that you can get out.
Yeah.
And all you do is just this. That's
Yeah.
all I did. When you felt that you needed to lock your hip out.
Yeah.
Let's do that. So doubles.
Here.
2 on 1, so 2 on 1. Yep. Choking. Oh man. Get out. Get out. Crunch your head forward. And crunch forward. Because you're trying to push my chin over your forearm. So crunch once your body comes straight like that. Yes. Instead of extending, lucky I'm shorter than you. I want you to crunch by pushing my C5. Yeah. It's that 90-degree angle that Brazilians talk about. I didn't know that. So a Brazilian talk about people that come to Japan. Because it's a choke spot, a C5 choke.
Yeah.
It's not a hop into the head.
Yeah.
It's a C5.
Yeah.
I know you felt the internet stuff. So,
Yeah, the next good is.
so the difference was I was feeling just really.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
As opposed to here, I'm using this one.
Yeah, huge difference. You feel the pressure of the blood
Yeah.
immediately. Rather than just like, oh, this is really
So
uncomfortable.
here I'm choosing half seven right now. So you don't have the hooks, so you can get high on the chest. And this is like a stomach on my shoulder blades. Your fingers are dug in that rock on. Okay, so I was doing this. Yeah. Rachel, this is all you need. This is my question. Loosey goosey, nice and connected. Push your forehead down and bottom punch down. Bottom punch down. Gotcha.
Okay. So I'm crunching.
And I'll get that sometimes from this. It doesn't matter which way you go. But people think that they're banging out. Yeah. It's just the weirdest thing. You're like, how do you get there?
Yeah.
So all I'm really doing is I'm losing that seatbelt and you know you're able to walk away. So I push your elbow. I use this to sit you up. So I'm falling here. My knees are in a position. I haven't stuck in the space. I'm not connected. I'm losing my seatbelt. Losing my seatbelt. So I'll come back with this. I don't even realize what it is. I'll come back with this. This prevents you. Then I gotta get my chest position. So once my chest is positioned here on this shoulder blade, I come over here and then I reach up.
Yeah.
Total manipulation in the body. So all you do is sit me up. But you gotta keep that chest back. So we're falling, we're losing the seatbelt. The right hand goes to the back of my tricep, my right tricep. This prevents me, I would go this way. See how my hand is? So all you're making is a C-clamp, prevents me from rotating here. Your chest is also connected, but you're not smashing, you're just connected, so I feel like a doorstop.
Yeah, I've got some solid base here.
So as I turn into you, you're gonna utilize this to swing your arm up and over my front of my deltoid and eventually go over to my shoulder and my trap. So I'm pushing back. This goes under.
Okay. So I have the C clamp. I slide under. Hold on.
You don't even need this thing.
Okay.
Because what are you trying to prevent me from doing? This, like that. You're trying to prevent me from doing this. This thumb does fuck all for you, but keep your hand open so I can come down this way. But I'm trying to go that way.
Yeah.
So open up on the fatty portion of my hand. Now my wrist is weaponized, and you can feel this. This is what we're gonna work on. This is gonna be a new drill for you.
This is great because on the drive here, I was like, back. We're reducing that.
So we're scrambling, but you got a seatbelt, right? You got to have that seatbelt. So I'm trying to break this open. Okay. You're on the shoulder, which hook do you need?
I need this one. So this stays.
And what you can do here, if you get here, I want you to bring your heel to my glute, bring your heel in. No, just your heel.
Okay.
Hamstring curl, and flare your knee open. And how are you looking? You don't need to let go.
Okay.
I'm just
Should I
saying.
slide under for that?
You can, but if you want this hip.
From here, it's
This
just
is all you need is this hip.
yeah.
You can stay with double hooks
Okay.
because you have this one first. But that way you don't lose this one.
Gotcha.
Because if you start from here, you don't manipulate me. I'm not trying to get my hips up and over.
Right.
So what you're doing is you're now using your leg to flare your over. So immediately get this one.
Yeah.
So I want you to sit so you can feel it.
Okay.
So over here and I fall in this. See the incorrect side. This is my choking side. And I get this way. So I'm bringing the hamstring in. Hamstring curl. Flare. So immediately come in.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm totally
I'm
extended.
immediately coming that in.
Yeah.
You were going here.
Yeah.
And it's not that I was doing it more aggressively. I'm just moving in with a purpose and that hip socket.
Yeah. You get the better position.
And then anytime you start feeling these little movements, like my wife hates it that I do this, and I start playing with her legs, she'll stop doing the juices. But you'll sort of see it. So we're going to get to this, actually start from the side. Remember the side?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Here.
Go in. So bitch, chest in.
I would say you're even doing what you don't, you're doing. You're still chasing, you're straining.
Okay.
I'm going to make it come up. Yes! That's the feeling I don't want. That was a good one. That was beautiful. So loosey, but we just slam me on the back. I'm defending.
get it. Okay.
Control.
Yeah.
The submission's coming to you, I control.
Yeah. I can take my time once I feel I have it.
Because you're setting up, okay, I can get this, I have the colors out. I have the colors out, you don't have to get it correct.
Yeah.
What should I do? Master curl, knee flare, immediately get the correct.
Yeah.
And if you got both hips cut, you're only bailing on that. You're only bailing on this here because you're like, oh, you want to fight the other side, I don't need it.
Yeah.
It's the path of least resistance. Because if I start fighting for that, I started fighting for that foot. She had me so spread out how to fucking get each other.
Oh.
You felt me going for your right foot.
Yeah. This reminds me of like, yeah, just moving from one to the next, having, it feels awesome to have some new, like, some different places to move rather than like, why isn't this working? This is supposed to be working. Merlin used to say, well, you're doing it wrong.
Well, and that's the thing is like, I'm trying not to, with certain students, I don't want to extinguish their little flame. But they're so dead set on doing something, I'm like, this is effective. And yes, you've got great cardio, you're strong, but you're not moving, not progressing.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you're shit, it just means that you've reached the climax or apex and you need to like start letting go of the control to see what happens next.
Yeah.
Or flowing into what you want to happen next.
Yeah.
You let go and see what happens, then you got a plan. If you don't have a plan, figure it out, right?
Yeah.
But now you're starting to get a path, and we're working on your natural progression of flowing. Just with that step, penetration step, like you never would have noticed that you were kind of coming in with this foot like this.
Yeah.
If I didn't see it, and it's not like, even then, even here, I'm still kind of driving that foot forward. You were very relaxed.
Yeah.
Like I say, it's not even just, I saw Angela do something too, now that she broke her foot. She's doing something like this, open her. And I'm like, why would you not go active toes?
Yeah.
I don't know, and I don't want to stop her wrong to do that. But I want to see more active toes from you so that you're ready to, if you're going to be on the ground, you're only on your knees when you need to be heavy in your knees, like Merlin, think of Merlin. And it's a compliment, it is a compliment, but also he needs to stop being comfortable in that position like me on my back at times. So if you're going to be here, it's because you're trying to establish base and control and settle in. But once you think you're set on moving, start moving. And just still controlling my hips and my shoulder. And if you're going to go down, you're going to make a progression and drop the knee. So all of this is a lot after. If I'm settling here in the top part, but we're kind of stalling, trying to figure out what to do. I'm starting to get ready to move.
Yeah.
And all I gotta do is think if my knee gets in front of one of your knees, then I can change my levels, because if I gotta drop this knee, we'll start seeing that. I'll be here for a second.
That was smooth.
So all I do is really just kind of sprawl leg flare.
Yeah.
Maybe like rodeo dismount.
Stay active.
So
Come down.
yeah.
Come out.
If you find yourself in this death match, I'm in a great pyramid position. I'm base and pops and foot and great. Oh my God. That's all over with those positions too in the next. So here you got your base and you're just settling. Once you start doing that, I know I have to do something. Drop this knee, your left knee over here. So if you get up, so I just want you to make your knee here. Now you block this. Now you can switch your knee. And that's what I did to you. Now, I didn't even realize it.
Super smooth.
It was like, it looked like I could do this little Latin dance, but I wasn't. But it's still the same concept, I'm not even aware. You go from both knees down, one's up. I started adjusting that. It's a little knee ball.
Yeah.
And you're not.
So this is my tendency.
Okay, I got you. So if you control my head, right? Get your hand off that mat, promise something. There's a big difference there. So the back control, the knee pummels, we're gonna have to review the takedowns to recover.
Yeah.
I still don't do these takedowns well. I go all the fucking steps. I go against Brendan, fuck him. Get him in the sun.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, it's fine. Hey, whatever. Because it's just trying to get that, get that reps.
Yeah. Truly.
You moved up and progressed a lot, whereas before fighting like we were wearing makeup, you didn't want to put makeup on and uniform. Right? I mean, I see that jokingly, but it paints a picture.
It's true.
You were being considered, you were being nice to them all naturally.
Yeah.
But now, in here, once you all in, or within that measuring the distance conflicts, you can take that shot.
Okay.
And if you're not taking shots, then you should like that. Someone starts to DT you, it's because you're changing that. If you get your head in the wrong position, but your neck is postured up and your head up, can't DT you. You've been DT'd a few times there.
Yeah. Well, it mostly happened when I was doing the wrestling class and I was trying long shots, but I didn't have the wisdom of the proper head position for jiu-jitsu because we were like learning how to do these takedowns with wrestling. So wrestlers can't really do that.
So what I want you to think of is like, I wasn't trying to do fingers. If you get under that core muscle,
Yeah.
you get overshoot, right? It's just a shoot for everything. If you get out in this resolution, I prefer you be here.
Yeah.
So, if you get here, I want you to think, I'm gonna duck under.
Okay.
I'm gonna duck under, but I never want to hang on to this. So
Yeah.
if you eat in your position, you can still get your chin down. You come back to C5.
Yeah.
Now if you just posture your head up and you're still in that position, your whole spine's up is not as like using that to drive through.
Yeah.
So as you start to do your knee on that chin down, go to the knee on the chin down, go to the choke down. Okay. You can feel the difference just because you're used to this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know this one yet, but let's avoid going in. If you get caught, you're trying.
Yeah.
So if you do take a shot, and I start going for this guillotine, posture down, you're already winning that position. I have to let go on my shoulder to lock on myself. I know I gotta bail. Because if you want to be a big, you just see up. So, I'm gonna lock me. You can lock me. So, it's a bad relationship, right? I'm coming here, and if you see me clamp my wrist, posture your head up, now it become part of your fucking movements. And you can hold my wrist here, and you can start shoulder locking me with this head, with your right hand or left hand, and you start cranking my arm in any direction that you want, and I'm flat.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
You have total control of my wrist,
Wow.
and I've gotten stuck here. I can't do anything, and you're on a good days. So, you can bait someone, or you can get caught and go, fuck it, I'll hold that shoulder. You immediately have to hand fight. So, neck, hand fight, wrist control, try to reverse it. Once they freak out, stand.
Yeah. Okay. Once they freak out, so
I'm hoping a lot of people freak out because we're comfortable here. A lot of people aren't freaking out.
yeah. I felt it though, even in the last few months where it was like I was surfing on top because there was a little bit of freak out going.
Yeah.
But that's when we were like, stay on top, just like be heavy on top because I would feel that freak out and I come up and then I try to do something.
Well, it should be. But I like it. You can do this to me.
Game time.
Just put the gi top on now. I'll show you. If we're gonna go into it.
Did you do both classes this morning?
Yeah, I came here a little early, but, so we're gonna fall on your side, I'm gonna throw that seatbelt to your left side. That'd be the normal place traditionally. So, I'm gonna get that seat up here. And I'm gonna get in this position with the gi. I can do this, but if I can use this material,
Hell, yeah.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this lapel, and I'm gonna shove it in your face. So what this does is it rolls your shoulder forward, allows me to get to that chest. So you know that I want to sit you up to take it back. So you're gonna turtle up. All right, get your knees in. I'm gonna transition. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go right to this. I'm not on your hips, but I'm giving you enough freedom to start moving. All I did is put my knees in your kidneys, and I was holding that collar. So we'll do a slow review.
Okay.
This is the reason why I dislike the gi, but I need to know the gi.
Yeah.
So, because you think the seatbelt is a problem, but I know that I need you to face that way, shoving you that way, chest. You go, okay, I can't turn into him. I'm gonna turtle. Instead of getting heavy, I'm grabbing the collar. I can grab this. I can grab the pants. Maybe I can't grab the pants, or I'm just gonna go up.
Yeah, that feels full tanner right there.
That's a tanner move. Bigger guys, I'll grab it from here. I'll do that tomorrow. So
Stick to this.
that's something we need to have under. We put the under. So you're feeling at the seatbelt. So instead of seatbelt my elbow, we're using this. Driving in the neck. I'm not sure what. Your left hand goes on my collar. The very back of your pelvis. And your elbows will go on my spine. Your left elbow's on my spine. Okay, now you put your knees in my kidneys or hips. Yeah.
Then you did like hand
Grab
grab.
this. You can grab when you grab this elbow. And pull it back in my So now you've got the shoulder and my collar. You got both. Yeah. And you do collar and or both. Other than that, what am I going to do?
All right, let me take a break.
So from here for you, keeping this knee nice and strong, why don't you put this heel into my, and now you're going to roll to your left knee. Force the roll, get your hook in. Now you're right where you want to be.
Good, so much more material. What can you do if you feel like this is doing now? We're gonna sing, let go of this hook, stomp on your own foot. Okay.
Playing with,
I was forgetting the cross, or I was mixing the cross up.
but that's why we're playing with it. Because the no-gi helps. No-gi helps.
Yeah.
But the gi is so much more frustrating to control.
Yeah.
Because once I grab it with the the first time, you're like, it's not a big deal. I
Yeah.
haven't seen this before. I do this a lot in Africa too. I should probably, even though I do. I do not promote myself as a big player. I'll play this game like you.
Yeah.
Nobody thinks it's. I'm blocking your hip, I'm blocking the knee shield, and I'm controlling this as like an underhook. You don't even realize this is an issue.
Yeah.
So I'll play with this, and I'm like, all right, cool, because I know I'm hitting your right shoulder and that. I'll just play with this. I really need my knees.
Jeez.
So I'm blocking your hip, I'm blocking the knee shield, and I got the underhook through the lapel.
Yeah, because when you came out, I couldn't.
But it doesn't feel like a threat for your leg. It feels like, oh, this is a fuck all move, this doesn't do shit. So all I'm doing is grabbing this and punching it to the mat.
Yeah.
Then I'm distributing all my weight from my knees to my upper body, so it's start moving.
It actually feels terrible.
It does.
I feel fully pinned.
Because I'm using gravity, instead of putting my hand on the mat,
Yeah.
putting my hand on the earth. The earth is helping me fuck you up. So, we're in this position, and I'm not giving you this underhook. So you're gonna weave in. I want you to get a little bit higher.
Okay.
Your knuckles are punching to the mat, right? And I want this elbow down in front of my thigh. I'm getting knee shield there. That's what you're feeling. The reason why is it's frustrating for you because I got this half guard. What I don't want is now you're going to transition into punching into the mat, keeping this elbow in position, punch to the mat. And now all your weight's going to go on your hands. And now I just want you to start in position.
That was easy.
Super easy. Because I'm worried about
Can I try with your super lockdown that you're really good at?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do lockdown, I'm just gonna be clamping now. All the way to fist, punch the ground.
Bring my elbow
I
up.
want all your weight, I want your elbow down. I want your, well, yes. Now all your weight's gonna go on your fists. But see, I can't keep that knee shield. Because
I
I'm,
helped myself get my knee in.
you're blocking my head, and you're thinking of pushing me to the mat.
It's hard.
No, I get it. It's almost like I punch straight down.
I should punch. Yeah, if I think of the mat by your chin.
Yes.
And by your chest.
And I haven't really broken this down to teach you, I just kind of do it when I can. All the weight comes on my shoulders, yep, because I'm fighting your hand. I don't realize you're getting my, so let me see what I'm doing with the chest.
Yeah.
You get a good C guard, you're doing a real good job here. You can't get this under. I might even sometimes get here. It's over your chest. So I am punching down, but from here I'm punching down.
Okay, so you get the down punch first, and then you torque it with the elbow.
So I don't even care if you got that elbow.
Yeah.
And if you do not like that, I just fight the position to get my elbow and hip and I start fighting this. Once you start going like this, put all the weight on your chest, and I'm strong in moments. I'm really excited on this down motion.
Yeah.
So if you try to show you can't, you're doing this not on my way. But all I need to do is get this right knee over, this right left knee comes over under your knee, and I'm elevating my right knee and it's on the ground. Right now this is on the ground. And you felt my elbow go in your rib or whatever it was. So I guess I'm going down, punch down, elbow, and then I'm just kind of using this whole blade
Yeah.
down.
You gotta do the down punch so I get that in there. Okay. So if I don't get the underhook, it's fine.
Remember that knee or my knee? Slightly, that's just so right from
Oh, that's right.
that allows you, once it's coming down, your right knee's gonna come up. You have a lot right here. Once you start doing this, like watch.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Beautiful.
Cool.
I've never thought that. I've been doing it.
It makes sense. I mean, this is total like cancer for sure. It's just like something. Brian's training with you a lot. Just with what I mean with Tanner is he's really good at like using this material to mess with you, just hold you. And he won't even do it for very long sometimes. It's just like, all right, that's
You
fine.
need that knee. You can feel the difference. You want that knee for you, but you're using your weight to pin me than that. So
Yeah.
your hips and elbows are coming over.
And then just learning about these little movements for blocking.
Yeah, so I want you to be in any position. All you really want to do is get this right above my knee. Right above my knee. Because anything you can do from here is going to block this leg. So we always think of these big movements and stuff.
Yeah, I use this a lot.
Right? I'm trying to allow them to move, right? Right above.
And I'm trying to get out. Why can't I get out?
So if you do drop here, if you drop that knee in my hip, right
That's
in my
fine.
hip, yeah, you can bicep. Yep. Keep that knee in position. Keep that knee right here. And I just want you to do a big back step to the right hip, all the way back. And I'll show you what that looks like.
Okay.
So, we're fighting here, we don't have a knee shake. Boom, boom, boom. We're fighting this position. I'm gonna go, okay, I need to move. I'm gonna drop this in here, and as soon as it drops, I'm laying on it. Boom. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's just, if I get there, I'm immediately thinking back steps.
It's like your knee pivot point.
Yeah. But in a lot of these micro battles, here you load your knees, you're thinking you can job. All I'm doing is if you're seeing your knees up, I'm like,
Yeah.
so I'm still putting it here.
And that's where I need to be blocking with my hand.
It's,
To,
this is the drum.
yeah.
not this.
Yeah. this is the perceived grip because I fight my neck, control my shoulders. Gotcha.
Not only going into this, but I'll also be able to make this grip is so fucking powerful.
Yeah.
I don't teach this. I do 50 Bibles. I know you, I just should see that. Because that you can't.
Yeah.
But it's the same principle as doing this. Same as this. So I guess I do know some of this stuff.
You know some stuff,
Yeah,
man.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's all about me trying to clean even out.
Yeah.
This game is secondary. I was trying not to pick on that.
Yeah.
I'm playing with you all my ways here.
Uh-huh.
You think I'm worried about that? I'm worried about you blocking me, but all I gotta do is change my knees. So if you start immediately blocking me, you know that's what I want, right? Just focus on blocking. So if we do this a couple of times, you're gonna be able to redirect it. So I want you to think of that. Yeah, that path is not perfect. So by me focusing so much on that outside, you know I'm playing this game, all you did is just redirect my knees to this.
Yeah.
So whatever I start thinking, I'm giving you that knee shield, I'm not giving you the end push, you're already winning. You're already winning.
Yeah.
Right here, right now, I want you to feel it. I don't have your leg. Your right leg feels like I have it. I just want you, you can call what I want you to just do here. Just stop and take straight out.
That's what it's here.
You have, if there's a perceived control that I have here that you think I have,
Yeah.
I don't have shit. I'm trying to use my own monkey pause. Don't lose your position with this.
Keep the control here.
Your legs need it. Your legs need it.
Yeah.
The moment you start worrying about that leg,
Yeah.
it doesn't happen.
And I start to, you take focus on this. It's like, oh, it's not working. Oh, it's not working.
You shift your weight. All your weight on here.
Totally.
And now you got
Stay here. Gain control. Cool.
You never lost this pressure
Yeah.
because you were focused on your weight on your upper body.
Yeah.
But if you start shifting your weight back, Merlin, you're not mobile. So he's now starting to shift his weight forward. So,
Ding, 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 ding.
yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
And we didn't have to roll it, it was just enough to move.
That was great.
Which you don't.
Yeah.
I didn't plan on doing it, but I want to be prepared for you too.
Yeah. It's nice to have it. It's nice to just throw it on casually too, not built up.
I also think we're bringing all this out in the car.
I do too.
Yeah, I just didn't want to do it. Now that we do it. That's it, problem style. We're going to do it.
Yeah.
I think I might know you. It's alright. This is the most I've done on it.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
I admit, like at first for me it was always I just want to do the gi, and then I finally got comfortable with no gi, and now I'm kind of somewhere in the middle.
It's good to know.
It's good to know both.
It's not time to meet a lot of black folks who don't know how to tie it up.
Yeah.
They don't know who buys the pop or she's right now. And then you see a lot of the traditional guys, not now, I want to know them. And I met both go, I should do it.
Yeah.
You'll never get that kind of, I need to do it.
Right.
You hear
That's
that?
just the culture there, right?
There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, it's just, that's just what we.
I think it's fine.
Yeah, if that's what you like, you might go and go and but I feel that I should at least be somewhat professional on that level.
Yeah.
Like, it's like,
Yeah, because you wanna
yeah,
I think ultimately the goal is self-defense, protecting yourself, and like you say, your loved ones, and you're not going to be usually wearing this on the streets.
yeah, and also having the mindset, can you get a life, you can do what I
manipulate that material instead of you're always gliding.
But I think this whole position from the takedowns, the body jumps, setting up a knock attack,
Yeah, that was cool.
setting up, there's still a step over from that position between you and which is not going to be right now.
I saw it though, I felt it.
You see it, but I also feel that a lot of times now you're scrambling, you're learning to settle in, but I'm not going to let you settle in.
Right.
I'm going to turn you. Everybody wants to turn into us until they go, oh, we're not going to.
Yeah.
And then you got to match them. Oh, okay, you're going to turn it up, I'm going to take it back. I'm going to control it. I got your hips. I got your back.
Yeah. Remember that in control of the turtle, I always go for the hooks. It's like I've been doing this, and it's like,
Okay. You got 2 minutes?
yeah.
So you know what happens when you start chasing it and when you start elevating the house, right?
Uh-huh.
You know how you do that something?
Yeah.
So I want you to do it to me. So we're going to go over here. I'm going to go back side. So what I end up doing is I try to go to double underhooks, but I missed it. I keep one hook, I post my back,
Okay.
and I chase.
Yeah.
So that's the biggest thing that I want to get, which I'm not going to get a lot of time, is to this.
Right.
But that makes sense.
Hits her back.
But you're already dumping because I'm not too high. It's just elevated. So what I do is I keep the underhook, and I go back.
Okay.
I go heavy skull, and I go back. When I go to double underhooks, I can figure it out.
Gotcha.
So if you go chest to back, seatbelt, you're high, and I start elevating. Keep the underhook, put stuff over my head on the mat. Push back. And if you have the time, if you're riding back and I start to elevate, I want you to keep up, right to double underhooks, and just under that.
Head and back.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that on the elevation, you get that sit up.
Okay.
I want you to stay low, but I'm still gonna start elevating, I want you to put one number. Oh, sorry. So that's the drill. So I'm gonna go here, seat belt. Start elevating. You can even back. So as you start going,
Like grab the shoulders for the chest in the front.
as you start elevating.
Oh gosh, it just got worse.
Yeah. So just knowing that if someone does start to elevate and dump, you could try to roll out of it.
Back up.
Why not? Why not just try to save it
Yeah.
and then sprawl your feet?
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, you're still gonna have a shoulder
Yeah.
because they think you're just gonna dump over like everybody does.
Yeah.
But going to that double underhook usually throws them off, especially if you're not gonna slap.
Right. And you have stuff to grab.
I usually end up in this position when I sprawl, and I go back.
Yeah.
So knowing that you don't have to submit, you don't have to allow that to happen.
Yeah.
It's frustrating. Damn it, it was right there. So,
Well, if somebody's really good too, you hit that weightlessness and you're like, oh, here we go.
yeah.
At least as a beginner, you're like, oh.
No, it's not happening. It's not happening. Cool. Good job, man.
That was fun. That was great.
Yeah. Like,
Gi pants, long sleeve, and then gi coat. It's good stuff. Thanks, sir. You got a lot of jiu-jitsu in today.
yep.
Good man.
Tonight I'll be teaching at work, so that's fine.
Yeah.
It's good though. I want them to start doing more, but it's not